So Amir Khan says that this is a chance for him to become a great and become a legend in the sport. I agree with him. I think this is the fight that he's wanted when he was in the 140-pound division and he was seen as, you know, one of the future stars of the sport. He wanted to fight the Mayweathers, the Pacquiaos. Unfortunately, the fights didn't materialize. This is his fight. This is his fight to show that he's one of the best fighters in the world, or he belongs at the top in boxing. And this is his fight that he's wanted for a very long time. Some people may say whether this fight's come a bit too late for him. Maybe it has. Maybe they're right. Maybe this fight has come at the wrong time for him. Who knows? Only Sunday morning. We'll find out Sunday morning. But I do believe Amir Khan will give it his all. I feel like if he wins this fight, he becomes a legend of British boxing. I believe he is already a great. But I think if he wins this fight, I think he solidifies his status as one of the greatest British fighters of all time. You know, and that's what this fight means. And he's right when he says, if I win this fight, I become a legend. He will. If he wins this fight, he becomes a great. Because like I said, of what he's already achieved in the sport, and then if you've beaten one of the best fighters in the world in Crawford, then you definitely, in my opinion, become one of the greatest British fighters of all time. I think he has the capability of doing it, like I keep saying. But again, he's just got to go out there, and it all comes down to preparation. Is he going to be able to follow the game plan and get the job done? Because it's going to be interesting to see whether he can. If he can follow the game plan, he wins. If he can't, and he gets a bit reckless, you know, he may find himself in trouble. It all comes down to game plan. It all comes down to game plan, this fight. But like I said, I do agree with him in terms of him when he says if he wins this fight that he becomes a great. He does, especially for British boxing. He becomes definitely a great, and it'll be one of the biggest wins in British boxing as well. I don't think it would be a massive upset, because I think, again, it's disrespecting Khan by saying it's a massive upset. It'd be an upset, but it's not a massive upset because of Amir Khan's ability and what he possesses in the ring. You can't say it's a massive upset. You know, it's definitely an upset, but not a massive upset where he's a massive underdog. I don't look at Amir Khan as a massive underdog. I look at him as an underdog in this fight, but not a massive underdog. What's a massive underdog? A massive underdog is what was last week when Lomachenko fought Crawford. That's a massive underdog. Because I didn't see how Crawford wins that fight. I can see how Amir Khan can win this fight. You know, so he's not a massive underdog, but I know people have got him as a huge underdog and he's got no chance of winning. I don't really see it like that. You can't say somebody with what he's achieved in the sport has got no chance of winning. And like I said, stylistically, I think he's going to cause a lot of problems to Terence Crawford. But yeah, I just think we're in for a great fight. I think we're going to see, it's either going to be one of those fights where it could be fight of the year, or it could be an anticlimax where Crawford does what he needs to do and outboxes and knocks Amir Khan out. But I don't see it being like that. After seeing him and seeing his recent interviews, he seems very confident and very... He's got the bit between his teeth, and I think he's going to go out there and put on a great performance. Whether that'll be enough to beat Crawford, only time will tell. But I do think he's got a shot in this fight. I do think, and if, like I said, it's right. If he wins this fight, he becomes a legend. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think if Amir Khan wins this fight, he becomes a great of British boxing? Or do many of you think he's already a great of British boxing? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video.